Well, hello there, my fellow rushers. How are you doing today? King Rex here. And today, I checked my YouTube channel, and turns out that we reached 700 subscribers already. Damn. Well, that was fast. Alright, so for today, I decided to do something that's kinda meh. We're gonna answer a simple question. Can you beat Kingdom Rush on Veteran using towers that cost below 700 bucks? Well, let's jump in and find out. Alright, but before we begin, the rules of the challenge. Rule number 1, we're beating the main campaign for now. Rule number 2, we're gonna be playing on Veteran as the title suggests. And as you can see, already set in. Rule number 3, we can only use towers that cost below 700 bucks. It's kind of obvious, right? Yeah. Rule number 4, we're gonna be upgrading as we progress, so starting off from scratch, and we're gonna be doing 5 stars per level. The next rule is pretty simple. We can only use the free heroes for the sake of extra challenge. So Illyria, Geralt, and Malik are gonna be our picks. And the last rule is we have to beat every level without losing any lives. I'm trying to make it hard, and hopefully it will be. Will it be? I don't know. Let's jump in and find out. Alright, and so starting off with level 1. Wow, level 1 is actually easy, what a surprise. Beaten with nothing but Illyria. Damn, Illyria is thirsty for blood, I guess. Alright, well, let's just upgrade. As per usual, get the reinforcements since reinforcements OP, and you definitely want them. You want them in your arsenal as soon as possible. By far one of the best reinforcements in the game. Maybe the ones on Origins are better, as far as stats are concerned, but still. The ones from the original Kingdom Rush are one of the best, and there's nothing that's gonna change my mind about it. Now let's talk about which towers are we allowed to use, because I don't want you to be doing all the calculations, but to put it simply, for the archers we can upgrade every archer up to tier 4, but we are not allowed to buy the abilities since it's gonna get a little bit too expensive. As far as the barracks go, it's kinda the same thing, we can get the barracks up to tier 4, but we cannot get any abilities upgraded since, we're gonna get over the 700 gold cap, which we've given ourselves. For mages, we can only go up to tier 3, unfortunately. If we go for the tier 4, it's gonna be 20 gold over the limit, which kinda sucks, but that's just the way it is. As far as artillery goes, pretty much the same thing, up to tier 3 and nothing else. No Big Bertha, no Tesla. Yikes. And yeah, adding up with the free heroes and the NOL rule, it gets a little bit challenging. It can be hard to pull off. So yeah, I mean, the first area is okay, it's not that bad. It is a little bit challenging, but not by all that much. We're surprisingly pulling it strong. Even with Illyria, who is, the second worst hero in the game, nothing will surpass Bolin's awfulness. That's for sure. And yeah, we take down this level as well. Now let's prepare for the boss. We're gonna get this and probably that. Let's upgrade the artillery's damage, why not? Doing slightly more damage, I guess it's gonna be kind of alright. And yeah, I know that this is not something too special, but still, it comes from the heart, guys. Thanks a lot. 700 subscribers, that's a pretty big accomplishment. And I probably would have gotten even more if I started playing Legends of Kingdom Rush, but unfortunately, as you know, this game only is available on Apple Arcade, and sadly, I don't have any Apple device. Yeah, that kinda sucks. If I had though, I would definitely be posting nothing but Legends of Kingdom Rush, like probably daily, since I have a lot of free time right now since, I've graduated high school recently, so I have a couple of months before university starts, and I'll be trying to improve my content and make some other stuff. We'll see how it goes. And let's check out how we're doing with the game. Already at the second area, looking good. Everything has been going pretty swimmingly. I might as well use Illyria all the way up to the end, but not quite sure on this decision. Maybe I'll try it if I was very skilled, but I'm not. I would classify myself as above average player, but I'm not anywhere near to the level of a professional player. That's for sure. I'm not war champion nor coziness. And yeah, this is kind of a iffy level. Icewind Pass was a little bit greasy here and there, but for the most part I was able to pull it off. It just I messed up my Rain of Heart timing a few times, and I definitely could have waited for a little bit longer. But whatever, that's because I'm still kinda, adjusting, because I haven't been playing Kingdom Rush for a while, since I was on vacation. And yeah, I could have done something a little bit harder, but I feel like that's good enough. Maybe I'll do the post game, but I don't know, I don't feel confident in my abilities to pull it off, at least at this state. Maybe later on, I'll be able to, but who knows. And speaking of Legends of Kingdom Rush, let's get back to this point. How are you guys enjoying Legends of Kingdom Rush, for the ones that are able to play it? Is it a good game? Is it a bad one? And is there any premium stuff? Because if there is, I'll definitely make sure to buy everything as soon as I get my hands on this game. Even though it will probably not be, it will not matter, because probably if there was any premium stuff, people have already purchased it, and there's probably reviews on it somewhere, but I had to look for it. Oh, yeah, if you saw there, I accidentally bought Big Bertha, but it didn't do any damage, so whatever. I made sure to sell it immediately. Apologies for it, it was just kind of a misclick. It was misclick on my end, sorry for that. Still, we're gonna be continuing on. Here, I finally decided to switch up the heroes. I decided to use Malik, who, after watching Vaduk's very long video, I kind of started to understand that Malik isn't as good as I wanted him to be. Sure, his abilities do true damage, but that doesn't mean everything. Like, you need more than just true damage in order to be a good hero. You need good durability, you need good mobility, you need good attack speed, and he's not really good at it, unfortunately. Yeah, here I decided to, you know, rework my upgrades so I can upgrade him to be more effective. So yeah, that's pretty much what happens. Here we are at the penultimate level, a joke, just literal joke. I decided to use Gerald. Malik, he could have worked, definitely, but I don't want to use him. I'll stick to Gerald, the good old Gerald the Lightseeker, who has one of the best durabilities in any game. Like, combining his high armor with good amount of health and the Shield of Retribution, he's a masterpiece. He can block for an incredible amount of time. And I definitely learned to love this ability way more than I used to do before. Now, what should I get for the last boss? Probably that. Could have got the spiked armor, but I don't know. I don't really want to get it. Now, for this one, I don't know why I built this Musketeer. I definitely could have went without him, because he does barely anything. I mean, look at that. He's not very effective. Probably would have been better with a tier 3 artillery, which I think I sell and rebuy for pretty soon. At least that's what I think it happens. I'm pretty sure. Even though we have a lot of skeletons here, like there's a gigantic swarm coming to get us, we're able to manage it. We're able to survive this onslaught of skeletons. And yeah, that's kind of the scary part. There's just a lot of swarms on this level. But thankfully tier 3 artillery is good enough. Even though we don't have it fully upgraded, it still does an amazing job. And now here we are. Here we are at the last boss, Veznan. Will we take him down? Probably yes. Come on mate, get in here. Already at your demon form, what a disappointment. You used to be such a hard boss before, and now you're just a joke and a half. And with that, the challenge is completed. Alright then, so, in the end, the question must be answered. Can you beat Kingdom Rush with towers that cost below $700? The answer is yes. Yes you can, with the free heroes and without losing any lives. Well, the NOL part, you have to work a little bit hard in order to earn it, but it's definitely doable. So yeah guys, I know it wasn't something too special, but still, it comes from the heart. Thanks a lot for the 700 subscribers, it really means a ton to me. And yeah guys, with that out of the way, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you for sticking around to the end. Subscribe if you want to see more of this content in the future. And while you're at it, drop a like on the video, it means a lot to me. And I will see you in the next video. Until it comes, that was King Rexy, over and out.